I'm Lisa Brown. I'm a pharmacist here at House Apothecary. Here at Potter's House, we specialize in compounded medications. We actually custom make medications for patients to meet their unique individualized needs. We treat a lot of different health conditions here at Potter's House, but one area that we specialize in is hormone imbalances. Our pharmacists are often asked about a condition called adrenal fatigue. Now, adrenal fatigue is not a new health condition by any means, but awareness of it is new. So today I'd like to share some information about adrenal fatigue, including the symptoms of it, the diagnosis, and how you might go about treating this condition. Let's start by talking about what the adrenal glands are. The adrenal glands are two very small walnut-sized glands. They're located right above the kidneys towards the back of your body. Although these glands are so small, they're very important, even crucial for life, health, and vitality. The adrenal glands modulate the functioning of every tissue, organ, and gland throughout your body in order to maintain homeostasis or balance during stressful times. They also produce the sex hormones, such as pregnenolone and DHEA, along with your steroid hormones, such as cortisol and epinephrine. Your steroid hormones, such as those that I mentioned, are what signals your body to attack, retreat, or surrender during times of stress. They help with that fight or flight mechanism. The adrenal glands are also important for the metabolism and utilization of both carbohydrates and fats. They help you convert your fats into proteins and into energy. They also help with the distribution of stored fat, that fat that your body wants to hang on to, especially around your waist, so kind of that mid-circumference area and the sides of your face. Adrenal glands also are beneficial for blood sugar regulation, cardiovascular function, and GI function. So you can see that the adrenal glands are very important. Signs and symptoms that result from adrenal functioning below optimal level is what is considered to be adrenal fatigue. So in this case, the adrenal glands are fighting so hard to produce enough steroids to help your body overcome a stressful time. So because they're so busy doing this, they start to decline in the production of other things such as sex hormones. Over time, your adrenal glands can even burn out altogether, and at that point, both your steroid production and your sex hormone production will decline. This can occur from prolonged stress, such as stress from a job that you've had for a long time, but also from acute traumatic stressors, such as a car accident or losing a loved one. The primary symptom that points towards adrenal fatigue is considered to be fatigue that is not relieved by rest. So if you're getting a full night's sleep and still going throughout your day feeling exhausted, that's a key sign. Some other symptoms include a heavy reliance on caffeine, unexpected or unexplained weight gain, and also decreased libido. So again, going back to potential causes, different disease states, such as having a recurrent illness, chronic illness or infection, physical stressors such as poor nutrition, struggling with an addiction or having an injury. This can also come from emotional or psychological stressors, such as something you might experience from a relationship. It can also be due to environmental stressors, such as exposure to toxins, molds, or pollutants. The diagnosis starts with having symptoms that are consistent with the condition. After that, your healthcare provider might want to order serum or blood tests or saliva tests. Now, depending on how long you've had this condition, your cortisol levels, which are the primary thing that we look at, they may be abnormal or flatlined. So with cortisol, what happens is when you wake in the morning, it's supposed to be at its highest. That's to help you prepare to face your day and whatever is to come. Then throughout the day, your cortisol levels will decline. They should be their lowest, right, at bedtime before you go to sleep. With adrenal fatigue or forms of adrenal imbalance, those cortisol levels might be unpredictable, they may spike or decrease throughout the day, and then in full-blown adrenal fatigue, eventually they will flatline. This again can lead to depleted hormone levels as well, primarily your DHEA and pregnenolone. So how do we go about treating adrenal fatigue? The primary way is through lifestyle modifications. I know it's much easier said than done, but if you can possibly find a way to remove or even find a way to manage the stressors in your life, that of course is going to be extremely beneficial. You can also add on over-the-counter supplements. These are 4 examples that we sell here at Potter's House. This one's called Cortisol Manager. We have Adrenal Complex. We have this one's called Adaptanol and Adrenal. So all of these are similar in that they contain a variety of different vitamins and nutrients, such as vitamin A and vitamin E. Some of these contain something called ashwagandha, also L-theanine, which are very calming. Some even contain licorice. So it's a variety here. Make sure you talk with your pharmacist or your healthcare provider before starting any of these supplements, just to make sure they don't have any interactions with any of your health conditions or other medications that you might be taking. You can also use prescription medications. So here at Potter's House, we compound both DHEA and pregnenolone. If you remember back to a couple minutes ago, I mentioned these as being some of the sex hormones produced by your adrenal glands. These are considered to be your building block hormones. Okay, so your body converts these two hormones and uses them to produce estrogen, testosterone, and progesterone, other sex hormones that your body needs. Now we can compound these building block hormones into several different types of dosage forms, such as capsules, lozenges, or even a cream. And we can work with you to figure out which dosage form would work best for you and your lifestyle. One thing to remember is that these are prescription only, so you do need to talk with your healthcare provider, and they can be taken with your over-the-counter supplements as well. So in closing today, if you're experiencing any of the symptoms that I've discussed, or if you have already been diagnosed with adrenal fatigue, talk to your doctor about the benefits of compounded treatment options. The over-the-counter supplements that I've mentioned here are available in our pharmacy or on our online store, and they can be shipped directly to your home. So thank you so much for joining us today. Please contact us if you have any more questions or you want more information on adrenal fatigue. Our team of friendly and experienced pharmacists are here to help. Thank you and have a great day.